Hey, what's up, guys? There's where do I start? This offense sucks. We suck, and we cannot allow this. It's just an a absolutely inconsistent offense that can't even help Ben in one fucking game. And I feel sorry for him. I wouldn't doubt it if he left this season. I mean, I hope he retires after this season so he can start fresh. But still, this offensive line can't even block a little weak team. And that's pretty fucking sad to think about. I'm mad about this game. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. This offense played horrible. This defense couldn't stop anything. Robert Spillane and Highsmith went to tackle, had Clyde Edwards-Helaire right there for a loss. These two fuckers let him go into the end zone and score a touchdown. This team had so much poor tackling on defense, it's ridiculous. The fact of the matter is, when it comes to this defense, if Minka or TJ, maybe Tuitt comes back next year, depending, if Highsmith and them don't have anybody to count on, this defense is going to get slaughtered for years to come, too. You know what that basically means? No Super Bowl. You can't. Defense wins gets called defense wins championships for a reason. It's not just a saying that goes around. Defense wins championships. Well, offense sells tickets. Defense wins championships. You know, but I can guarantee that offensive line didn't sell any tickets. Neither did the defense. But just nothing went right. We played like absolute donkey shit. I'd rather watch a orangutan just sit there and hump a football. It's going to be a long few years. But who knows, maybe next season, you never know, they could shock us. But what really gets me is that we gave up 2 touchdowns. And I think, yeah, and then a field goal. Then they scored again. Then they missed a field goal. We didn't capitalize on that. We did not score a touchdown until 2 minutes left into the fucking fourth quarter. This team absolutely played horrendous. It is an abomination to football. We can sit here and try to pretend that this team doesn't stink, but the truth is that they do. I've been trying so hard to stick up for them. In many ways, have I? I have. A lot. Because, it takes time to get to get your role in this offense, Kendrick Green, he needs to go back to what did he play? Guard, left guard or right guard in college? He barely played center. He's not even a center. He's a guard. So move him there, get us a center either in free agency or the draft. Because I can guarantee this, that if Kendrick Green is the center next season, and you got Chuks Okorafor, whatever, at like right tackle or something, this is not going to end well, especially with Okorafor out there. We all know how he's played through 2-3 seasons, or who knows how long he's been in the league. 4 years, I think. I'm not sure. But we can't escape. We cannot escape this freaking drought. Why do we constantly run the same shit and we expect it to work? For instance, we go for it on fourth down. We know we haven't had the best record this year on fourth down conversions. We go for it. We don't get it. And then we get the ball back. Ben fumbles it. It goes clear to the freaking... They get to the freaking, was the 15-yard line? This football team is really just... Well, words can't describe it. Like, what do you call a football team that has no offense and just a horrendous defense? You call it a big old pile of rotten cow shit. That's exactly what you call it. And me, I'll be with this team through the bad and worse. That's all you can really say. What is really going to happen after this is, I'm going to say this. And if some reason I get this right, which I don't even know if I will, they've surprised us in the past. We're going to lose to the Browns and lose to the Ravens. And going in the next season, who knows? Only time will tell. That's all I can say. We're in a bad situation where this team where they have the talent to win. But what are we supposed to do? We can't sit here and pretend like everything is going to be okay when it's not. I know I probably said or so many times in this video. I'm sorry. It's a habit. But there's a lot of things that can go into making a team. First, you gotta have the guys who are willing to be mentally focused, because it's a lot different than being in practice or training camp or whatever you want to call it anymore. These guys need to know when to step up, because they're in a win now and no excuse later. if everybody could just play their part, and I know there's certain plays where you just can't make something out of or make nothing out of something. I get it, but I'm not going to defend this team. We are the Pittsburgh Steelers. And, I'm not going to be mad at a down year. It's pretty much bound to happen sooner or later. And this is the right time for it to happen. Mike Tomlin, knowing him, for this to more than likely be his first losing season, you can't be mad at it. I mean, look at what the guy's done. He took a team to the Super Bowl, I believe, his first year coaching. He was the youngest coach to ever win a Super Bowl. To ever lead his team to a Super Bowl with that. But anyway, this team's falling apart at just the right time. We're going to figure this out. We are going to get past this, as which we always do. This, and like they say, this too shall pass. This too shall pass. But you gotta be willing to accept that. I know there's some people that just can't accept the fact that this team is winning, or rather we're losing a team, or whatever you want to call it. We need to work on what we know that they can do. Look to the future. Who knows? This player everybody wants, Kenny Pickett. I've seen him play. He's actually in my opinion, he's of course, the best QB in the draft. I haven't watched much of him. I'm not going to sugarcoat that. I don't watch other teams. I watch my number one college team, and that's Marshall. And hopefully things pan out for him. Just so very little QBs that make it, even when they had a great college career. I hope Kenny Pickett, if he does happen to be there at our spot, I hope we can win. Just get him. Just get him. Okay, well, this is the end of the video. Like, comment, subscribe, and have a blessed day. Peace.